name is Frank Jameson, and I'm asking all Jeanette McCurdy fans to support me in trying to convince Jeanette to come find out the truth if I am her father and she was kidnapped in 1997. Look at her. Look at me. And tell me she don't look like me.
So many of the things that I write, I would not be able to show up and say
Listen to my voice.
to a person face to face, or even, on a Zoom, or in any kind of, daily context. Writing is freedom for me. It's where I can say the things that I'm thinking.
Female version
I'm
of me.
editing so often when I'm talking with a person, or even like after this now.
Let me begin
I
my
know
story
I'm going to get in the
why I
car and I'm
believe
going to
she's
go,
my,
I should have said it differently. Should have said, could have done that, could have done that, should have, would have, could have.
4-month-year-old
But with writing, I can just get it right and say it the way, say it the best way. I can work on it until it's said the best way. And so
Navy SEAL.
it feels really freeing to me, and I can say all the things that I'm
When my
scared to say out
4-month-year-old
loud.
daughter was kidnapped in front of Farmer Jack's, I convinced my 4-month-year-old daughter mother to join the Navy SEALs too. And when we had our 4-month-year-old, we named her Jeanette Michelle Faye Jameson. She was blonde. She had the same color eyes as Jeanette. And if you look at Jeanette, when she was supposedly 16, she looked like she was 12. When she was 13, she looked like she was 4 years younger than 13. She looked like she was 9. And 9 or 8. So you look at it all and you tell me that Deborah McCurdy wasn't the one that kidnapped my daughter. I mean, Mark McCurdy did a DNA test and Jeanette wasn't his. And he don't know where his 3 youngest came from. My thoughts and theories is the 3 youngest were kidnapped and Jeanette was one. My Jeanette was one of those 3. I served in Afghanistan. I served in Iraq. I lost a friend named Jane Gondik, Captain Jane Gondik. I went and captured Saddam Hussein in 2003 in Iraq. My team was split up. Connie, who was my 4-month-year-old's mother, went with Jane to demo a facility. And me and Robert O'Neill had to go capture Saddam Hussein with another part of the team. We got Saddam, but Jane and Connie and that team got captured, and Jane got them out and told Connie, help, nah, I want you to pull the troops back, pull the rest of the team back. I'm going to go in and demo. And you got to help Frank find your guys' daughter, because it changed him. And when I heard they got captured, I rode up on a dirt bike, came up to Connie's team after they escaped. Connie told me that Jane went back in, and I went to go help Jane demo. Went to go catch up with Jane and help her demo. And on our way out of demo in the building, she took several rounds from an AK-47 from an Al-Qaeda's hands. Taliban's hands, actually, because Al-Qaeda was Afghanistan, and Taliban was from one of the troops of Saddam. And she took them from me, and she died, and she whispered in my ear, I sacrificed myself, and I asked her why she took them rounds for me. She sacrificed herself to help me find my little girl so I can go find her. I wasn't whole. I'm not whole. And I believe with every fiber of my being that Jeanette McCurdy is that 4-month-year-old. Look at all the things that's happened in Jeanette's career and her family life. If you read her book, Why I Hate My Mother, and you tell me that she's not my 4-month-year-old. You can't say it. I know you can't. So I'm asking support of Jeanette McCurdy fans, of her book, of her career, to support me in getting Jeanette to come find out the truth. So, from this Navy SEAL who suffers from PTSD, loss of his friends, and loss of one best friend who sacrificed herself so I could find my daughter, and I believe my daughter found me, with Miranda Cosgrove. So, yeah. And Miranda's, well, that's another story. So, I'm asking you guys for support in convincing her to come find out if I'm a real father or not, and find out if she was kidnapped. And if that's the case, she is my daughter. I'm going to love her, support her, and I'm going to help her through whatever bad she went. I'm going to be her pillar, and I'm hoping she'll be my pillar for my PTSD, because my 4-month-year-old was my world. My son Jacob was my sanity. And I don't have neither of them anymore. Thank you.